Hey gaming fans, so today I have another Lorcana deck. This one is based off the Queen, disguised peddler. So pretty much trying to maximize her effect by you choose and discard a character card, gain lore equal to the discarded character's lore. She herself does not have any lore, does not generate any lore, but you're probably going to be using her effect. So I decided to just build a deck around it. I mean, this is a fun, fairly cheap. There are not really any expensive cards in here to build this build, but I am kind of playing around with other kinds of builds for this as well. But this one is with Emerald and Steel. So we're going to play 4 of the Queen, obviously. But because we're going to be playing a lot of big characters in this deck, I put in 4 of the Mickey Mouse Trumpeter. So this is pretty much how you're going to get your stuff out onto the field. You're either going to put her on the field and discard for the lore to get the 4 lore, or you're going to use him to bring those big guys out. So for the big lore, we got 4 of the Robin Hoods. So he's 4 lore when he's on the field, but you could discard him with the Queen to get a quick 4 lore. We're going to go with 4 of the Goofy. I have to be careful. I don't have any card sleeves for this right now. I have to get to the card shop and pick up some more card sleeves. So if you're wondering why there's no card sleeves, that's why. But yeah, so he's got 4 lore. He's also good if you can get him out with Mickey Mouse, and you'd have a 10-10 who can every turn quest for 4 lore. So that's why he's there. And then we have Flynn Rider, his own biggest fan. So he's 4 to bring out. You can shift him out for 2 on another Flynn. He's 4 as well, which helps for the Queen. However, if you put him onto the field, he has an effect here that says he gets -1 for each lore in your opponent's hand. So if your opponent has 4 or more cards in hand, he's going to be able to generate 0. So like I said, it won't affect the Queen because you're discarding him from your hand, so that effect doesn't matter. But if you want to play him to the field, he's going to end up being almost 0 lore. So we're going to try and work around that by playing some discard cards. So I got 4 Sudden Chills. Each opponent chooses and discards a card. Also helps to, maybe get rid of some of your opponent's stuff that might, well, ruin your day. And then we got 4 Hypnotize. Each opponent chooses, discards a card, and then you get to draw a card. So helping to whittle down your opponent's hand is what we're trying to do there. Then I decided to add some cards in that kind of help if the Queen or Mickey Mouse is on the field. So you got your Pyros here. When during your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may ready chosen character. So, I mean, if you're probably not going to have your character last very long. Mickey Mouse himself, he's a 0-1, so anything's going to kill him on your opponent's turn. And the Queen's a 2-3, which is okay, but I mean, chances are she's not going to stick around very long. So we want to try and play cards that would like ready them to use their effect again. I also got like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, which is return a character card of yours to your hand and play another character with the same cost or less for free. So, kind of swap, bring the card back to your hand and put something else down. So then you could replay the card again. Same with this one, Mother Knows Best. This one, like both of these you can sing. So return chosen character to player's hand. So again, kind of idea. And then to protect the Queen, or Mickey, whatever you want, I decided to put in 4 Dodge. Chosen character gains Ward and Evasive until the start of your next turn. So basically, your opponent can only challenge them if they have Evasive, and they can't target them with card effects. So this might help keep your character out a little bit longer. Of course, you could also, if you get your big Goofy out, or you get any of the other big cards out, this will also help as well. And if you're facing off against an opponent that's playing Evasive, at least you have something that you can attack them. Because this is like a combo deck, really, you can you're going to need to dig into your deck, so draw 2 cards and then choose and discard a card. So get rid of some of the crap that you might not need in your hand. Hypnotic Deduction, same thing. Draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck in any order. I don't know how much I really like this one, but digging in 3 cards can really help, especially if you need that one final push. I thought I would try one of these cards. I mean, Starlight Vial. You may pay 2 less for the next action you play this turn, just to help out with you know, playing some of those discard cards or the draw cards or whatever. But also you can banish this to draw 2 cards and then choose and discard a card. So you know, it could also dig into the deck. Then of course we're playing 4 of the Flynn Riders, because we are playing his the shifting one, this guy here. So he can shift onto him if you really want to get him onto the field. Say your opponent doesn't have any cards in his hand, you're going to have your big guy out. And also, when this character is challenged, the challenging player chooses and discards a card. So again, you're getting rid of cards out of your opponent's hand. So pretty good. And then I just thought I need something else in this deck. I can't just rely on my combo cards. So I just threw in some stuff that would, you know, kind of help out. So when this character has no damage, he gets +4. So he's like a cheap 4/4 who also does 2 quests for 2. So I thought that would be great. I'm not really crazy about this one. I think I'm going to swap these out for cards with Bodyguard. But I just threw them in there because, you know, just get some beef onto the field earlier in the turn. Same with this. Just quick. This is Rudy. Just quick beef onto the field. Turn 1 pulls. And again, same idea. I'll probably play around with this because I might want to add bodyguards to this deck, because they would really help out if you get your combo cards out. So yeah, that's the I don't know what I call this, the Queen and Mickey deck, the fast lore deck. I don't know, but this is really what the combo is all about. Just getting these two cards out onto the field, and yeah, getting their effects off. I'm going to try out different kinds of decks for this. I like the Queen and effect. I like that. This was the first combo that came to my mind, was keeping these 2 just to get the stuff out. But I know that there's the Maribel card that has 5 lore. I don't have any of her, but if I can pick some up for cheap, maybe I'll give that build a try as well. But yeah, this was just a fun one. Maybe even try it with blue. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you think. Throw some comments down below. Hope you subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.